really loved music my whole life. And so I went to recording school. I wanted to be a producer. I wanted to make beats. But I felt like you had to know how to DJ first. By 98, 99, I had some shitty little samplers that I started with a Yamaha SU-10, which is a shitty little sampler. It was an interesting time. And then after a while, my future wife, my current wife, just surprised me and bought me a 2000 XL.
When the stress pops up, you get crushed. When the rent don't add, you get crushed. When the job don't work, you get crushed. Call on desperate times and just touch metal. Heaters, he cold handrails and tall town bells before it even gets to set sail. Jobs talking, keep walking, survive, fucking with no head, the meat fortress. Not always impenetrable, being violated, we defy, but what we've been through or die, isolated, advice I hate it. Don't really give a care though, crows or pigeons. I really need a scarecrow, paranoia and poverty, symbiotic in nature. What these the other service escalators, isolator, doing the world no favors. Fail to relate, then convention leader need a hit. When the stress pops up, you get crushed. When the rent don't end, you get crushed. When the job don't work, you get crushed. When the desperate times are just.
The hunger will always be there to live off of music. Regardless of how safe or happy I am at my job, which I am at this point, that's what keeps me going.
I don't smoke, but it's always look cool. I'm a fire started by an ember, and in mind targeted by propaganda. I'm tired, I know that's random.
So what's the point?
If I really had a point, it plays blame. Just blowing smoke till burnt taste pain. They told you don't point in grade school. They told you don't smoke by age 2.
Don't do that.
Cage danger, fenced in. Contained anger, brings no changes. Modified by modest ties. Codified by qualified honest guys. Small issues take from the big picture. You speak picture, and you can take hip-hop with you. Been on point again and saying never again, but still having to live. Has anyone ever really changed anything? Or is it all fakery to make you sing? Praises, suspicion raises, conditions phased in, solidified by those that tried. Mass distraction, rapid satisfaction, smack down any reaction, and raise a fist when they pass it. Moment of silence, Tyson, cancer verse rising. The lung can only take so much blood. Smoke's kept you in touch, made you feel the feel of love. Small changes made in hasty rush. Didn't save the world and change the rest of us.
Small change. Small change. Metal money in my pocket don't amount to much. I miss the fluff, is it ever enough? That's the question. Small change shop in the low value section. If there's more expensive items, averting gaze from their direction. Or pay attention to the pennies and the pounds and look after themselves. That the same as small change, manage well sell. Sound investments, invest wisely, more precisely. If I can't grow my change, should it be something to entice me? It might be all about the returns, big gains for big change. But I've heard instead that it can't bring you happiness. More change, more problems, more change to solve them. It's like it's ever evolving. Are we ever really solving? Should we feel emboldened by small change successes? Or patronizing with pacified as a means to suppress us? Quiet the noise of protesters and disperse the crowds. Throw us a small change and watch them scramble on the ground. Get down to get it, beg for small change like the homeless. Or sing free like buskers that stand on them corners. They'll remain paupers with only small change to the name. Living and dying is brought in a much bigger game. Small change.
Everyone make one small change. One small change.
If you ask me, that meat's been dead for 3 years. Preserved in debt to eat through hunger tears. Pasteurization, power potent. Rat infestation, sour rodent. Apocalyptic wasteland. Refrigerator breeze indeed manipulates cataclysmic dates and fudge buckery. 99-cent sour patch puckery. Lollipop breaks the mental. Sugar brain rot to the instrumental. Brush your teeth, head to feet, health incidental. Guard your grill, guard your dental. Bazooka Joe is cheaper than a pencil. I'm just not too sure what this food has been through.
Niggas trying to kill me. subliminal beyond earth spinning. Go my umbilical lose me. Boxcar Fuze, odds are I'm loosely based off loose leaf, framed in true speech, faked off loose leaf. Back with some new teach, offer some new cream. Same old crew chief, fucking moves peace. Jeans crease smoothly, sneakers got the crew geek. I own hip hop's new lease. Get my dues freeze. A common horseman is a new portrait for the street forces. Hate to make this awkward. I'm here to dissect intellect with progressive movements. Introducing breakdance for the deaf till there's nothing left. If you got a problem, watch my blade stiffen. Around bars, above cars, like Blake Griffin. Beyond made image, put a beat on and watch the pain hitting. Won't stop ripping till they say short fuse is the illest thing to kill it. Kill it.
Breakdance with the depth, slow motion, ocean to ocean. Hydro-powered windmill, mic sparks are like what we do kill. Breakdance with the depth, slow motion, ocean to ocean. Hydro-powered windmill, mic sparks are like what we do kill.
This hip-hop is worldwide, all the wrist pieces are one color. No matter the original backgrounds of one another. A group effing up and accomplished solo. Fed by Freddy, reimaged as Marco Polo. Basquiat, Blondie, R.M.L, some of the first to make appearances on foreign TV. Then it was instant, you could see it in their eyes. The true great uniter, healing all divides. When the Berlin Wall fell, there was graffiti on it. Rap has no class, even the needy want it. Homeless on apartment, you can hear him make a beat on it. The rich can toss some supports, he can eat hardcore.
What kind of a sample could you do that would demonstrate all the technical facets of your practice? You have a lot of muscle on those. And if you go half as far as you're not only make the match, you'll also make the Twilight Zone.
Why I stopped watching the news? It's hard to come by. Why I stopped watching the news? I know that life is too short to believe all these stories. This can't be the way this person chose to die. Had a knife and did what? Got excited, said what? Grabbed the gun and went but. This is an authority foundation, spread by a storytime station. Live long enough to see people die. Live long enough to not want to die. Live long enough to know how we die. Live long enough to start asking why. These morbid vultures exist. Disease carriers exploiting risk. Pickpockets of salvation, eternally disgracing, displacing faith and replacing with impatience. A dirt culture in touch with the inner vulgar. When I was about 23, I stopped watching MTV. When I was about 27, I stopped watching CNN. And when I was about 33, I stopped watching MSNBC. Cold turkey. Poison information is worse than poison food. Better to be a fat, smart person than a stupid mule. Backloaded, rumor mills exploded. The wind can no longer give energy to that. Contemplate what kind of act. You see where this is going. Cleverly showing, trust them as far as I can throw them. The storyteller of our era is the editor. Reshape the landscape like English settlers. Whose line is it anyway? Ad-lib the future, improv the present. Don't too heavily distract from the rented message because airtime's expensive. I went outside and saw a human being being choked to death, screaming, I can't breathe, and it makes no sense. Spoken nonsense leading to no sentence. And you ask me with full breath why I stopped watching the news.
Paranoia keeps me safe. Paranoia is always there. Paranoia is my constant. Paranoia keeps me aware. Paranoia keeps me safe. Paranoia is always there. Paranoia is my constant. Paranoia keeps me aware.
You'll never know who is the Judas.
respect all, they all brute us. Where does perception end and paranoia start? I only keep this in balance by pursuing art. My brain and DNA are wired for theories, to series in lieu of mental telepathies. I see you see me too, nod, walk on. In cars, we talking fraud. How hidden is my lineage? I live to delineate, penetrate but permeate, radiate like an orb. Circular pit poked and burst. This edge lets me know what comes first. Cause I got this all figured out. I can see the future.
Paranoia keeps me safe. Paranoia is always there. Paranoia is my constant. Paranoia keeps me aware. Paranoia keeps me safe. Paranoia is always there. Paranoia is my constant. Paranoia keeps me aware.
Since I was a child, I felt this presence in my life. Part of why I don't swim or ride bikes. Record this, analyze, and send it back to Patchard. Or don't. It's cool. Caught up in school. All these kids are ghouls. They plotting against me, torment me. An only child spending time alone, left alone, isolated, insulated, infuriated. Fuel for the angry soul. But it's one that grew up to accomplish goals.
These thoughts protect me. Paranoia keeps me safe. Paranoia is always there. Paranoia is my constant. Paranoia keeps me aware. Paranoia keeps me safe. Paranoia is always there. Paranoia is my constant. Paranoia keeps me aware.
Ultimately, somebody pushes a button. And just as ultimately, this Earth disappears. All of this, I suppose, is right and practical and expedient. A few germs will rise up out of the rubble and wave microscopic flags of victory and shed a few microscopic tears for the race of men.
We're coming at you. Feels good. Working, man's born in cereal. The first water through the faucet, ethereal. So wake up, call it the hotel. 4 a.m. feeling so well. Some piercing eyes cracked open like clam shells. Exposed to the world roar. See water like salt and water for canker sore. Dumb medley, hum steadily, gun checking, take pumps heavily. Metal detector, false protector, lying inspector. 6 sectors, FANTLINE. Peek under the seats and sweet. We all on a budget, call budget. Wanna return on my deposit, but nobody does it. Lights flashing, flight delayed, but I'm feeling like it's my life that's delayed. Another carousel to embarrass you until decayed. Rusty turnstiles spin erstwhile over dirt tiles. After the kaboom, was it worthwhile? That's just thoughts rushing. Due to my arrival, just in time to do nothing. Re-examining life, I wanna be something. All of a sudden, my stomach's filled with discomfort. Time drips by, the body will, but I want my mind to fly. Frequent flyers, place to place. Freaking tired, I need my space. Deceased desire to create, unique but hired, no escape. Frequent flyers, place to place. Freaking tired, I need my space. Increasingly tired, in my haste, you're discreetly fired.
Yo, feel me, yo. In the zone, walking on clouds, rearranging my thoughts, seeing who I can arouse. From my powerful encounters with reason, I took vows that gave me frequent flyer miles. Always I teach them through the styles. Manifest this test, blessed by the ancestors. Ain't gotta stay fresh, not impressed by man's gesture. At time I be dipping, tripping off that Willie Green. Call me Jet Screamer, took the Jetsons to the Philippines. Blu-ray daydreamer, whack rappers get guillotines. 2-take Jake Leader, back at you with iller schemes. Spitting acid endorsed by NASA until your spores rot. Blast off, trigger reactors with Adam Warlock. Demented, intergalactic, time traveler. Recalibrating life's rotation through rhyme. Amateur, Prince Poe, on my way back to the land of the way it is. Canvas the planet to save some of these jaded kids.
Frequent flyers, 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 flyers,
I opened the venue in Chinatown because it seemed like a unique place for hip-hop. Buried underneath the graffiti in a basement 2 floors beneath the earth. You can read the address off the flyer, but it deliberately causes you to search. We don't want to be found, this is our kind of party. Starting at 2 a.m. and ending at noon. But only in the summer and only at sunrise, so kids can pass massages at the end of the night like Swan, with a da-da-da at the beginning of the ending song. There's a 99-cent coat check, but no one has coats, and all events have uniform drink specials. All the artists painted by 70s graph dudes that predate street art stencils. The worst thing you can do is speak, much less take out your phone. We vibing off of the two-way beepers, bugged out by the technology. It's 1997 and someone just screamed, baby Jupiter. It came from the future, or maybe just the feeling is past. Pipe dreams, we live them, we get them. Pipe dreams, we live them, we get them. Pipe dreams, pipe dreams.
We all born under the sun, moon, and stars, united universe. So why do we do this? Beast is so earthly, it stems from being risen early. Daily, I hate you. I hate you too. Crispy air weather makes you chippy. Caffeine staples the dizzy. It's like being born every time the eyes open. Left to muddle to the point of focus. The oldest falls to the honest and humble. Rage on every stumble, look around, and both ways too. Stick figure back into wheel ending. Is it the cold, the glare, or the heat? Sweat down to the feet, but frosty face, shattered teeth. Blizzard, 4 seasons all at once, planets off its axis, but we won't fall far. We all born under the sun, moon, and stars, united universe. So why do we do this? Beast is so earthly, it stems from being risen early. Daily, I hate you. I hate you too.
We've been doing a lot of talking. We figure we ought to turn back. Is that what you figure? Is that what you want? We're hungry, we're sick. We figure if we don't do it now, we're gonna die out here.
These long roads, they always lead back home. The people that we care about is right there. I told you that I'd be right back. Told you that I'd be right back. Now keep the compass.
Way out here, way beyond ever imagined. Feet firm, holding my ground. Parts unknown, book the rock microphones. Roaming the town, temporary staying. Sleep late, happy we can get a day in. Produce the CDs, the weed plates. We need papes, waking bacon, paper chasing in each state. Listen, bitter cold wind got us feeling like old men. Harsh conditions zoned in, task at hand. Master plan, apply that. Save your wise cracks and laughter, fam. Merch money tallied up and packed the van. Touring, exploring, no sleep till the morning. Self-medicating, cognac pouring. Until my keys turn doors in. At my residence, I keep giving excellence and set precedence until I'm back home settled in.
These long roads, they always lead back home. The people that we care about is right there. I told you that I'd be right back. Told you that I'd be right back. Now keep the compass.
You're the most minute marker on the edge of that building. Maybe you only got home, lost in a moment. That can only be owned if you're sure to guard against it being stolen. The moment, take it back. With you in your pocket because your shirt's got light to it. Slide into it to watch your back. Keep your hoodie behind your ears to beat the peripheral. They may not be into you, but trust them with the visual. Decisions do have value at a time when not much is worth it. Never worthless. The return home isn't forfeit, it's fortune. This winding road has turns, but all faces direction. Intersections on infection, hurt focus, my shirt's noticed. Drenched from all the sweat from all the walking. But I'm back at my kitchen table counting money and talking. Stalking but not patient, patient. My household is disciplined in the art of waiting. Everywhere is all of me but never greater than my lady. And I never question why you pay me.
These long roads, they always lead back home. The people that we care about is right there. I told you that I'd be right back. Told you that I'd be right back. Now keep the compass.
I don't know about today. I
Woke up in the feelings, it's not right. The energy's off, I can't explain it. It's not pain, but I need some more bed rest. Before I get set to take off, a man of many plans, head buried under pillows, try not to appear soft. Unique nightmares put threats into confidence. But I would bet in retrospect, they'd all fit the same pattern. It really doesn't matter, but it does. That thought makes me wanna run. But with no trust, I look into the mirror. 22 times I tell myself the same thing. There's room for one more, but the room's shaking. There's room for one more, but am I deserving? 22 times I tell myself the same thing. Yes, 22 times I tell myself the same thing. Yes.
Pressure cooking Genesis with an emphasis on ending days. If you could truly only be saved in one way, then why watch the television at all? The tallest man read from a script of thousands of words. In between beheadings, reports of looting, he tells you how to cut your Thanksgiving bird probably into thirds. And my personal thirst leads to a discussion about the water supply, but not the one in Palestine, but Vegas. Players play this. And it's a thing that leads to another thing. Viral but convoluted, lacking scruples, acting ruthless. The darkest paranoia infects that cavity, leaving toothless but deeper, like a cancer-inducing cancer. Faster answers, packaged brightly like fast food colors, carefully chosen to make you hungry. I tell you something. Let me tell you something. I tell you something. What you don't understand. This new world media will make you sweat out loud. Time unbound, the past prepared, the future isn't even promised. The only thing that changes the weapons they bomb with. No one be calm with the being so dangerous. Hating is baiting us. Deception as a weapon, intent is meant to be. Unquantified objects that give you less to see. Blindfolded, even this rhyme's molded with particles and fragments of the rock. Cops take shots on live TV feeds. In UK they call it CCTV. It's the same around the world. Spin the globe, make everyone dizzy, until we end up back at the beginning. Genesis with an emphasis on ending days. What it is, what it was, and what it always shall be. What it is, what it was, and what it always shall be. What it is, what it was, and what it always shall be. What it is, what it was, and what it always shall be. Let me tell you something, what you don't understand. It's you that doesn't understand so much. Rolling down dark roads, no one knows what roams. The inner ear hears tones, windshield clear for eyes but not phones. Pens drip poems but still alone, the punishment from youngish men. But then appreciated if lucky, something like loving landlocked with dove keys fly overhead. While down below with no bread, the sky is dread. Inside trying to understand my own head. Bed's breath breeds more. One story's all there is for allure. Chores from the ancient always been. So your fences painted, colors spread. Picket or pink as white as cotton, the furthest from pure. You don't know me to say that. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. What could you know? What could you know? What could you know?
I was like you, afraid of death. And when I thought of all the things there were to know in the miserable few years that a man had to know them, it seemed senseless.
They say you only live once, but you wake up every day. Still don't outlive life, or there'll be nothing to say. Nothing for friending, that's simply not the way. No one lives forever, but I hope that you will stay.
Only if a man lived forever, I thought, could there be any point in living at all.
Don't go nowhere while you heading for the exit. The best of things is just around the corner. We gon' get it. I'll put something to your credit. Heart and talent never ending. Even if your mind is broken, there are those depending. At least a phone call to check it. It's much more than getting buried. We all hate the cemetery, but only cause our culture says it's scary. Other reasons very area. Thoughts of depression, life is precious. This could be an obsession that works for them or against them. I can only hope that you can understand the message and then get it. Build you a protectorate to learn lessons for all beginnings. There's an ending, but you can't enjoy life with 1 foot very threatening. Slow down, move on, don't let anything get you too down. The mind is a prison more than a prison. Every poet ever do, color of wisdom. Bathe in green, shine in yellow, let that red glow and chase away the blue. Bathe in green, shine in yellow, let that red glow and chase away the blue. Bathe in green, shine in yellow, let that red glow and chase away the blue. Bathe in green, shine in yellow, let that red glow and chase away the blue. Bathe in green, shine in green, shine in green. I crack open the door. What you doing that for? So I can grab the steak knife I left at the door. Raw meat, sneak, freak, seek, think it's stab. After every peak, the situation I'm facing, not unlike others chasing, but still I'm not just saying, just to be saying. You can get burned alive, and if you survive, get revived and stabbed until die with a steak knife. That's just my anchor speaking, self-defense mechanism. Sass that in favor of quick decisions is that wisdom. My job of fulfilling, allowing the door to be opened by villains I'm killing, chilling. My name's Adam Warlock, but I'm also the Magus. Ready to strike with knife as soon as you say it. My attention is broke, so I suggest that you pay it. My life's on that flight, there's no way to delay it.
Two dudes tried to jack us back in 05, but it didn't happen. Because I have 2 steak knives plus cold blood, cause I'm a rapper. They came through on Monday night, I can't tell you what they were after. One dude at my door and the other dude jumped from behind a tree, looking like a black Jim Backer. Smacked him with me, leaned against the door and woke my roommate up. He fell off the couch and then words come up out his mouth. But see, this time is in slow motion and I'm trying to keep these robbers out. Go into the kitchen, number 1, I lock the back door. Then I grab 2 steak knives, now I'm feeling hardcore. Go back in the room 3, tell them to open the front door. Then they kick the door once more and dip across the front yard. Jump into the car with the third behind the wheel waiting, with the motor running, and they barely got away hating. Then they came a week later, but they still couldn't break in. I hope they're in a shallow grave, dating Satan, masturbating.
Who's that peeking in my window? Blowing soda can size holes through your cat fuck. Still a night, brilliant flash, then silence. The sweet sound, pull back the mask. You look just like me. Pipe dream and shift the time. Teaching rise, busting mine. Blood boil, you panic, dump your body. For the pigs arrive, Rwanda's. Fresh chills, loaded down, send the block. Founders, thoughts of malice, all the static. Watch the weak get drowned. My head barely above water. No gamble in the land of the lawless. It's all slaughter. Murders without reporters. Desperate youngins follow orders. Pack of wolves, yapping fools, feeding cats and snoring. Safety is illusion, even triple bolted doors. Gun blazing through my spot like I had coke under the floor. Tell me what you gonna do when they come for you.
I set the table, willing and able, table settings made from red and white like Long Island kitchens. These humble beginnings set in motion decisions. Intrinsic intuition that birthed the label. I'm sorry I never pulled out your chair. Maybe it was the dark stares, distant fears, but I was never aware when we were all in here and out there was cold. It's Thanksgiving and Christmas all rolled into one. Mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and wishbones. Blow out the candles, happy birthday, smile for the camera. Shake a hand, you got the talent to. Take this meal to the next level, like salt and pepper, spice rich enticing. No diet until you're dying. Diabetes dying in feces, Pisces to weaklings. Steak for the champions, my aching hands just, my heart's just not into it. The pressure got to me. No matter the doctors I see, they all say less stress. Take your dessert to go, it's all wrapped anyway. Like there's any say, now to clean up my mess.
Yo, T-Rock rhymes, they be running a while.
Every soul is special like the notes of a horn. Every soul is special like the notes of a horn. Every soul is special like the notes of a horn. Every soul is special like the notes of a horn. We spit poison out the lungs. Civil war's about begun. 30 years and no one's stunned about the powers of a gun. Food stuff's about a ton, meant for all but just for one. That's just another scrum in a land where you must run. Pirate ships feed our sons, keep alive what we shun. It's a battle over crumbs where there's never any fun. If there's something to be done, feel the barrel with those bump. Forget battles that's been won, it's survival from the sun. Every soul is special like the notes of a horn. Every soul is special like the notes of a horn. Every soul is special like the notes of a horn. Every soul is special like the notes of a horn. We get depicted as the same, but we're really not the same. Each of us feels the pain of a structure that's insane. Who will ever know our names or our dreams or our aims? Society has caved, only chance of being saved, cause her mouths are aid. Build a well and be the change, turn the drought into a wave. Prove it's not what they claim, it's not hopeless, be amazed or go through life, be unfazed. It's a choice that gets made daily, every single day. So move it forward and then pay, don't let your fellow man decay. Learn about them, pour them into every single word you say. Good morning. Mostly this is a story of evil, what individual human nature reveals. The simplest of men can get you at one shot. Years of work gone when you get got. Statistics break down into tier fragments. Realistic weld sounds building near tangents. Hearse bring in your hands, it's letting off slow, but they land quick. No redos or punches. One take, Jake. Now they removing something, cover they mistake. But you shouldn't get a contract to build a story. Keep those outtakes in all their glory. Which is wasn't true, it's not just authority. Hand to hand passes friends and there's more to see. Whether it's street thugs or blind fuzz, the money they seek tons, for now what? Why is it always at the barrel of a pistol that a mostly story of evil becomes crystal? You can see it in their eyes before they bowl, the incorrect disrespect of individuals. Instagrams is being called a band, whether the boys are blue or scattered through the land. America's got a gun for you, now put it in your hand. Instagrams is being called a band, whether your boys are blue or scattered through the land. America's got a gun for you, now put it in your hand.
Welcome to my future.
Welcome to my future.
Check the maneuver.
Check the maneuver.
Generation of losers.
Generation of losers.
Listen to what I've been through.
Listen to what I've been through.
Pen and pencil.
Pen and pencil.
As my only weapon.
As my only weapon.
What did I step in?
What did I step in?
I feel disconnected.
I feel disconnected.
Welcome to my future.
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 People that know me know that I like debate. And I think if we can't argue, we can't be friends. Right. That's the philosophy that I take. So you know, I've gotten into, you know, hanging out with people in real life. I've gotten into that Willie Green and me. It's amazing, man. There are times it's just like blowout musical debates, and they're fun. I don't think he finds them he finds them very stressful, but I find them thrilling. You know, like that's exciting. That's what gets, you know, the blood pumping. You know, I'm very passionate about being serious about music, taking it seriously, respecting the culture, knowing the history. I'm serious about that. I'm serious about being anti-piracy, and I'm serious about the racial dynamic in this country.
Do you trust me? Do you truly trust me? Do Do you trust me to hurt you? Do you trust me to come within an inch of destroying you? If you can't get past the disbelief or denial, it's mischief or it's wild. Sneak within T till it's mild. I'll be the first one to explain it. Complaints they rain, it's not the point. See beyond it or maintain it. This is interest fading from what I'm saying, but save for later. Brain says it's minor, but it's really major. Like interactive flavors, we're all bitter. Pay pittance, words wither. Take riddance, trash quitters. Yes men slither as the moon droops. Possess, blend into the crowd as it zoom loops. Troops churn as groups earn. The cycle fails to learn as the world burns. But really it's a matter of truth. Say what you think of your reality's moot. Unified, my story's told. You may be young or old, but there's no age on the soul and no date on respect.
What I'm saying you have to hear. I hope your smiles come back after the tears.
After the tears.
Are you willing to be rude?
Are you willing to be rude?
Can't be friends without the truth.
Can't be friends without the truth. They work against you in the closest moments. Time-honored notions, no devotion. Fast forward with no slow motion. No, know it, because you need to see it. Frame by frame with no shame till you can free it. The playback might be a stronger react to one or two. Memory's individual no matter what you do. So look back with a laugh at a grain of salt. I do that and take a stab at the pain of it all. The silent fall. It's hard to be bigger in a world where everyone thinks they're a skyscraper. Who's the Burj Khalifa? Who's just beneath the surface feeders, waiting to snatch that leg and hold you down to beg for time and attention and more. Hearts don't pour, art can't soar, can't speak truth versus lore. Raw be the pain, people can't sit down. Strong be the rage when evil's amassed, unfounded. Alarm sounded to chase the wrong person. Truth passed over for lies always lurking.
What I'm saying you have to hear. I hope your smiles come back after the tears.
After the tears.
Are you willing to be rude?
Are you willing to be rude?
Can't be friends without the truth.
Can't be friends without the truth.
How long do you think it takes to get famous for a musician? Whatever, famous. 4 years? You gotta do your work all the time and you're not doing that. But I'm talking about the same kind of work, the same style, so people can recognize it and don't get confused, you know? Then once you're famous, airborne, you know, you gotta keep doing it in the same way. Even after it's boring, unless you want people to really get mad at you, which they will anyway.